Good day mga kababayans natin sa Qatar. Hope all is well with you and welcome to this video presentation. If you're planning to have a vacation in the Philippines, these are the 3 things that you have to put in mind. The country of origin within the last 14 days of your stay, which is classified by the Philippine government as green country, yellow country, and red country. Your passenger status, if you are an OFW, an ROF, non-OFW, balikbayan, or a foreign national, and your vaccination status, whether fully vaccinated, partially vaccinated, or unvaccinated. Once you were able to identify under which classification you fall into, it would be easy for you to prepare all those pertinent documents that are needed. Mind you, please always be updated on the latest news, monitor all the changes and resolutions being issued by the IATF, the Bureau of Quarantine, and the Bureau of Immigration to make sure you're not left behind. You can visit their website, watch the news, listen to some vloggers with a travel update, and social media testimonies. This will be the source of a valuable information up to the day of your departure, where you can base all your decisions in the future. So in my case, this is how it went. Yellow country, returning overseas Filipino or non-OFW balikbayan, and fully vaccinated. So I have to prepare the following: my valid passport within 6 months, my plane ticket, hotel booking, birth certificate authenticated by the PSA, old Filipino passport, Bureau of Quarantine registration which can be done online, One Health Pass for Manila International Airport and Clark Air Base, and MCIA in Cebu. Originally, I was supposed to land in Manila, but they diverted me here to Cebu, so I have to fill up the MCIA registration form. That is the equivalent of One Health Pass in Manila or in Clark Air Base. As the date of my departure was coming close, I made sure that I am always monitoring every change from the IATF resolution being issued on a weekly basis. Because this is the stage where you get overwhelmed by the changes. It might be more restricted or more eased. And the big day came when I was ready to depart Qatar. At the date of your departure, make sure you'll be in the airport 3 hours before checking in. Once you board the plane, during the flight, you would be asked to fill up 3 forms. One for the Bureau of Immigration, one for the Bureau of Quarantine or the EHDC, the Health Declaration Card, and one for the Bureau of Customs. Upon landing on the airport of destination, we were welcomed with a briefing with one of the personnel from the Bureau of Quarantine.
The briefing is for fully vaccinated passengers only.
After which, before going to the immigration, we proceeded to the validation area with our documents where they would check all your requirements, give you some stickers, place it at the back of your passports. Make sure don't lose it. Keep these stickers intact because this would be the stub or pass that you would use for the next protocol during your quarantine period. At this point, we were told if the results are negative, you would be allowed to go home and continue your self-quarantine until the 10th day from the time you have arrived in the Philippines. Next step is in the immigration. This is where they would validate, verify, ask you about your purpose of stay in the Philippines. Once you pass immigration, you would be asked to proceed to the swabbing area. If the results are positive on the spot, you would be escorted by the Bureau of Quarantine to a different facility. If the results are negative, you would be allowed to proceed to the concierge to help you assist with your transportation services to the hotel. In my case, I made earlier arrangement at the hotel for my transport service. My chauffeur was strictly instructed to bring me directly to my room, and the counting of my quarantine days began until the 5th day of my next swab test. The swab test will be conducted on a different area in this hotel. I have to wait for the results of my second swab test before I book a flight from Cebu to Manila. Good morning, everyone. everyone. I'm back here in my room. I just settled my bill for 7 days stay here. Thankfully, my results of RT-PCR was negative and I'm ready to go. I'll be flying tonight back to Manila, and I'm thankful that I've been here in this hotel where people are very accommodating and hospitable. Thank you, Hasselpick. I'll be seeing Manila soon. So this is your captain speaking from Cebu City. Mandawi Sports Center. Shipyard nila, oh. Okay, we're here at the airport. So to recap, I came from a yellow country, an ROF, a returning overseas Filipino, non-OFW balikbayan, and I'm fully vaccinated. Consider these 3 important classifications so you won't get lost in preparing the documents needed. I hope this video is informative enough for your future travels. You can share this video to your friends, to your family, who also have plans to visit the Philippines in the future. If you find this video informative and helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and have a good day.